So in this session we will continue with the question number 19. So what it says, a registered dealer purchased requirements worth rupees 2,50,000 from a manufacturer in the same state. So manufacturer sold some article to a dealer in the same state. So a selling price is 2,50,000, GST is 12%. So same state means it is nothing but the intrastate transactions. So intrastate transaction means it will take place within the state, isn't it? Therefore, CGST and SGST will come into picture. CGST 6%, SGST 6%. We have to divide this 12% into 2 equal halves. Now find out what is CGST is equal to 6% of 2,50,000. 6 by 100 into 2,50,000. 2 zeros cancels. So that is equal to 600, 600, 6 5 are 30, 15,000 rupees. So this implies SGST also is equal to 15,000 rupees. Correct? This is the first one. So next part you see in the question, the value of its supplies in interstate transactions was, that means already he has done some interstate transaction, that means state to state transaction, that credit is there because he has paid some IGST there. Okay, interstate means state to state, IGST come into picture, no CGST, no SGST. Okay, so interstate transactions he has done already. Interstate transactions. So what is the price, cost price of that rupees 30,000 rupees he did. 30,000 rupees, not 30,000, okay, 30,000 rupees interstate transaction. Therefore, what will come into picture? IGST will come into picture. IGST means complete you have to take. Interstate transaction he has did 30,000. That is 12 by 100 into 30,000. 2 zeros cancel. 12 0 0, 12 0 0, 12 3 is 36. This is 3,600 rupees. Third part, he sold the remaining stock for 2,60,000. That means he has purchased some stock from the manufacturer. Now he is selling that. So he has sold the remaining for within the state. So the dealer sold to other dealer in same state, in the same state. Okay. So what is the selling price of that? 2,60,000. 2,60,000. 2,60,000. So what is now CGST and SGST come into picture? CGST is equal to 6%. SGST is also equal to 6%. Therefore, CGST is equal to 6% of 2,60,000. That is 6 by 100 into 2,60,000. 2 zeros cancels. 0 0 36. 15,600 CGST. This implies SGST also 15,600. Okay. So what is the question is, the net IGST, CGST and SGST payable by him. Therefore, net IGST is equal to same. What IGST? Rupees 3,600. Net CGST is equal to output CGST minus input CGST. input CGST. So output CGST, how much you got? 15,600 minus input CGST, how much you got? 15,000. That is equal to 600 rupees. That is equal to 600 rupees. Similarly, we can say. Similarly, net SGST is equal to rupees 600. 600, 600, 3,600. So this is the answer for the 19th question. Note down in your notebook. Now we move on to the next question. Question number 20. Question number 20. Question number 20. So question number 20. A furniture dealer in Delhi supplied goods worth rupees 4,50,000 to a dealer in Chennai and sold goods worth rupees 6 lakhs in retail within Delhi. The total value of his receipts was 8 lakhs if he purchases his entire stock from manufacturer in Delhi. Then find the net IGST, CGST, SGST payable by him. The rate of GST is 12%. So here input tax credit problem starts now. From 20th onwards, ITC. So what we will do is we will make into 4 columns. First column for IGST. This is details. This is details. This is IGST. I will put the percentage afterwards. This is CGST. I will put the percentage afterwards. This is SGST. I will put the percentage afterwards. So I will not put anything here. Okay. Now what is the first process? Furniture dealer in Delhi supplied goods worth 4,50,000 rupees to a dealer in Chennai. So now what you have to write? Tax payable. Tax payable for rupees 4,50,000. 4,50,000. So it is Delhi to Chennai. It is Delhi to Chennai. That means it is what type of transaction? Interstate transaction. So what come into the picture there? IGST. So we have to calculate IGST. So GST rate they are given 12%. So IGST means complete 12%. CGST means 6%. SGST means 6%. Now I have to calculate IGST. So 12% of 4,50,000. That is 12 by 100 into 4,50,000. So two zeros cancels. Rupees 0, 0, 60. 12 4 ja 48. 48 plus 60, 54. 54,000 rupees. No CGST in this case, no SGST in this case. Correct? Now put a line over here. Now come to next part. The total value of receipts was, now again is selling the goods worth 6 lakhs in retail within Delhi. Tax payable. Tax payable for rupees 6 lakhs Now no IGST here because he is doing within state, within Delhi. So therefore 6% of 6 lakhs. Here also 6% of 6 lakh. 6 by 100 into 6 lakh. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. 0, 0, 0, 6, 6, yeah, 36. 36,000 here also. Similarly 6 by 100 into 6 lakhs. Here also you will get 36,000. Okay, put a line for it. Now one more transaction. What is one more transaction? The total value of receipts was 8 lakhs if he purchases his entire stock from manufacturer in Delhi. That means total receipts, if it comes, means definitely it is ITC. Already that input tax he has paid to the government, that is having a that is with government. It is nothing but a credit. Already it is there, amount, some amount is there. Suppose if we do further transaction, he did some other transaction, he can utilize that input tax. That is the benefit of ITC. He can utilize that tax for the to payment of the CGST or SGST or IGST. So now tax payable. Tax payable for rupees 8 lakhs. Rupees 8 lakh. This is, we can say, ITC. Input tax credit. So this, since it is within the state, they are saying, therefore no IGST. So now we have to find out 6% of 8 lakhs. 6 by 100 into 8 lakhs. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 48,000. Similarly here also 6% of 8 lakhs. 6 by 100 into 8 lakhs. 0, 0, 48,000. Now, so next we have to find the net IGST, CGST and CGST payable. So ITC utilization. ITC utilization. Now, first what you have credit here, CGST 48,000 rupees there with the government, and credit SGST 48,000 rupees. First you have to pay the amount which is pending amount here. This is 36,000. So 48,000 minus, I write here only 48,000 minus 36,000. Here also 48,000 minus 36,000. How much here? So we can credit the amount. Okay, that means I will not write this directly. I will write I have paid 36,000 rupees. Utilization I did. Here also I paid 36,000 rupees. Now 48,000 minus 36,000. How much? 12,000 rupees. So remaining in the CGST, remaining 12,000 rupees remaining in the SGST. Correct? Because I paid the due amount 36,000 from the credit. Already it is with the government. That is called ITC, input tax credit. I have already paid input tax CGST 48,000, SGST 48,000 for some purchase of 8 lakh rupees. So this credit I can use to pay the due amount of CGST first, due amount of SGST. So now after paying 36,000 I utilized. Remaining how much it is? 12,000, 24,000 rupees is remaining. That 24,000 rupees I will utilize for CGST. I will utilize for CGST. Now, net IGST payable. Net tax payable. Still how much I have to pay? This is 0. This is 0 because I have paid already. Only this is I have to pay. So 54,000 minus 24,000. 0, 0, 0, 0. 30,000 rupees I had to pay due amount after utilizing the input tax credit. So like that you have to make column wise. It will be very helpful for you. First, within the state, outside the state, tax is this much, no CGST, no. Second, within the state, CGST you got, SGST you got. Next, already is having some receipts. That means he has paid some input tax for rupees 8 lakhs. How much CGST paid? 48,000, 48,000. That is having a credit with the government. Now he has utilizing that ITC. He has paid for CGST, SGST. Remaining amount 24,000 is paying. The 24,000 is paying some IGST also. So now he has to pay only this tax liable with the government is 30,000 rupees. So this is the question number 20. Note down. So 21 is homework. You have to do it yourself. Same type of sums. 21 is homework. Now I will do 22. I will do 22. So whenever tax receipts are, you can say total value of receipts is there, means it is nothing but ITC. Input to tax credit. It is already with the government. That you have to utilize, okay, to pay. Suppose CGST is there in ITC or SGST. First you have to pay CGST and SGST. Remaining, if any amount is there, you can go for the IGST. Suppose if IGST is there, first pay IGST. If remaining any amount is there, you can utilize for CGST and SGST. That is the rule. Okay. Now we will come to the next question. Okay. So next question says, that is 22nd question. 22nd question. A dealer supplied electrical items worth rupees 17 lakhs. Rupees 17 lakhs. So tax payable. Tax payable for rupees 17 lakhs. 17 lakhs. In interstate transaction, it is interstate transaction. That means what? IGST come into picture, isn't it? So what is the GST rate they are given? 18% is GST rate, 9% is CGST, 9% is SGST. Remember. Now we will calculate this. 18% of 17 lakhs. 18 by 100 into 17 lakh. 2 zeros cancels. Three lakhs 6,000 rupees. 3 lakhs 6,000 rupees is the no CGST, no SGST. Next part. What is the next part? You have to calculate. Okay? And worth another 3 lakhs in transaction within the state. So within the state. Tax payable. Tax payable for rupees 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. Okay. So within state, that is intrastate transaction. So therefore IGST will not come into picture. So now 9% of 3 lakhs, 9 by 100 into 3 lakhs, 2 zeros, 0, 0, 0, 27,000 rupees. Similarly here also we will get 3 lakhs, that is 9 by 100 into 3 lakhs, 2020 cancels, 0, 0, 0, 27,000 rupees. That is the CGST. Now third, total value of its receipts of goods in interstate. So make it interstate, not intra. Inter, otherwise your answer will be wrong. So interstate transaction was, that means it is nothing but ITC credit. Already has paid this this tax already has paid to the government. That is with the government now. For how much rupees? For 15 lakh rupees. So tax payable for rupees 15 lakhs. This is ITC, we can say, input tax credit. In interstate, that means within the state. Interstate means what? Within the state. Not interstate, interstate. Or now IGST will not come into picture. Now, so how much you have to take? 9% off. 9% of interstate, no? This is interstate means IGST will come into picture. Sorry, IGST will come into picture. So therefore 18% off 15 lakhs. 18 by 100 into 15 lakhs. 2 zeros cancels. 1800, 1800, 1895 is 90. 18 1 ja 18. 18 plus 9, 27. 2,70,000. 2,70,000 rupees is ITC credit. Now this is 0, this is 0. Now what they are asking is the rate of GST. You calculate the net IGST payable, CGST payable and SGST payable. Okay. Now what you have to do? So you have to calculate. So first, whatever IGST comes, we have to utilize only for the IGST. If any ITC credit in IGST is there, then you have to utilize only for this. Therefore, ITC utilization. ITC utilization. ITC utilization. Here dash, here dash. So here only. So 3,06,000. 3,06,000. I will calculate here. 3,06,000. 3,06,000. 3,06,000 minus 2,70,000. 0, 0, 0, 6, 3, 2 minus 2. So 36,000 rupees ITC utilization. Or I utilized, first I had write 2,70,000 rupees. Now net payable, here I had write. So net tax payable. How much I have to pay? 3,06,000 minus 2,70,000, remaining 36,000 rupees I have to pay IGST only. Because IGST will not go to, so we cannot pay it for CGST and SGST. So remember that. So this is as it is will be remaining. So 27,000. This is also as it is remaining. 27,000. So understood now? Two types of sums I did. If ITC is with the CGST and SGST, first we have to complete, we have to use that ITC utilization for CGST and SGST, and any remaining amount is there, then you can use for IGST. Suppose IGST is in ITC utilization process, IGST is there in ITC, then you have to use it only for IGST, not for other purpose. Not for other purposes. So therefore, net tax payable is 36,000 rupees IGST, 27,000 rupees CGST, 27,000 rupees SGST. Understood now? So therefore, you have to calculate 23 and 24. So 23 and 24 is homework for you. 23 and 24th sum homework. So do it properly by thinking. So these procedures only you have to follow. So this complete what I did today session, it is related to ITC, input tax credit problems. Okay. So do it properly and show the notes when school reopens. Thank you. So this completes the GST chapter.